Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm okay.
Uh, who is Brennan? Could you maybe tell us who Brennan is?
Well, I can say Brennan is God-fearing,
Hmm.
humble,
Okay.
but quite stubborn.
What do you mean stubborn?
I'm just quite stubborn. It's
Hmm.
literally like, when people look at me first, they can be like, I have this sort of pretense when I'm in public. I want everyone to know that I'm some humble soul out there, just
Hmm.
there. But when you get to know me in person, I'm really, really crazy.
Uh,
Okay, living at that, I'm God fearing, I'm humble.
hmm.
Basically, the last born of four boys.
Oh, you're the last born.
I'm the
That
last one.
explains everything around you.
Everyone says that. So I'm the
Hmm.
last one of four boys. I'm a family of only boys, and that's basically what I can say. I love a
Hmm.
lot of things,
Hmm.
travel, a
What
lot.
most people know you for is
Mm,
content of
mm,
being a
mm,
student. Are you
mm.
still a student, and what level are you?
Yeah, I'm a student, and I'm currently in Form 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're a candidate.
I'm a candidate.
So we should prepare the success cards.
Prepare them, send them whichever country you are, just send them whether via email, everywhere. I should receive them.
You don't want money.
Money of course has to be there. That
Hmm.
one no one should even ask.
Yeah.
It's a necessity.
Okay, so does
Mm.
Brennan have friends? How does school look like for you?
School, well, school is normal. When I first joined my school where I am currently,
Mm,
people, the first time when they see me, they're like, "Oh my God, Brennan! Oh my God, Brennan!" But within time, they got used. They
mm,
got used of me, so everything became normal. They just see me as a daily normal person. Of course, still they won't look at you as a really daily normal person,
mm.
but there is that aspect. They kind of got used because the first time I was there, they could look at me. They could go.
Celebrity.
I'm telling you, I would go for food, and people be like, "Oh, he also eats portion like us." And I'm like, you guys, I'm normal like you.
I also eat for sure.
I also had pressure. I'm normal like you, so
Mm,
but I'm so happy that it was actually one thing that I always prayed for, that let people get used to me in school, because it can
mm,
give you really discomfort. Everything that you do, they want to see your performance. They want to see, and to
mm.
be like,
How does
how
Brennan
does he
perform?
perform? And when you make a mistake and fail, oh God,
Uh-huh.
oh,
Wait, do they cane you at school?
I, I,
Celebrity.
I have not yet received.
Huh?
I,
Uh-huh.
I think I received one time, but this was like the, let me not say corporal punishment. It was the whole class punishment.
Mm.
Yeah, so they came and brought in all of us. They said, "Who's making noise? Who's making noise? Who's making noise?" No one could give up the friend, students. So
Mm.
all of us had to go down for it.
Okay, as
Mm.
Brennan, do you take the front seat or the back
I mean,
seat?
I'm the only boy in the front seat. Can
Are
you
you
believe?
for
I'm the
real?
only boy in the front seat. All boys are behind.
What does it feel like to be like?
One thing that me I've always loved is I don't follow bandwagon. I
Mm,
don't follow bandwagon. I do what makes me happy, and that's one thing. Since school, I've always sat in the front seat, so
mm,
that aspect has really remained in me, and it's always what I follow. Front seat, no matter what. Well, because I'm the only boy. Even when you count three, let me see three. They call
rows and
them
columns, they confuse everyone.
whatever.
That one.
When you count like three going backwards of the desks,
Mm,
no boy. Boys are all behind. No one is in the middle. I'm the only one in front. The rest are behind. Mm,
okay. So before we kick start with knowing more about you, what
mm.
are some of the favorite things you love doing outside content creation?
Basically, I love sleep.
Mm,
I love sleep. That's one thing everyone loves. I love sleep. I
mm,
love travel. I
okay.
love charity. I
Mm,
just love helping people. That's one thing.
mm,
Sometimes I get busy, but I really love doing that in my free time. I love
mm,
listening to people's problems. Like, I feel like I love engaging into people's lives in more of way of helping them, not getting to know people and use it against them.
mm.
But yeah, I love travel. There are lots of things: travel, tennis, swimming. I know I love a lot of sports, but tennis is my best.
Oh, are you
Yeah,
a sports person
I'm not a sports person, but I get time and play tennis.
in school?
Yeah, in school.
So it's the only sport you try?
That's the only sport I try.
So
I
which other co-curricular activities do you do in school? Because you're not allowed to carry your phone to school.
I can try to swim, except I'm not a good swimmer. One time I almost drowned. Oh,
One
yeah,
time you almost drowned.
yeah,
Okay, that must have been terrible. And
very. Mm,
so we are about to dig into this. How did
mm,
you come to know about social media? What was your first expression? When did you first
mm.
get your first phone?
My first phone. I actually got my first phone in primary 5. but it was these button phones.
Mm.
Yeah, that was the first phone I received, and I was so happy because my friends would call. We'd use SMS. That time we'd use SMS to
Yeah.
communicate, and it
Mm.
was really my joy.
Mm.
But then
Mm.
years passed by. Lockdown came. I
Mm.
happened to get touch of it. It was a Techno White, so some small phone.
Mm.
Yeah, and it couldn't support TikTok, but I used to hear everyone saying TikTok. When this trend of girls flashing through the screen and
Yeah.
everything.
Mm.
I really used to love those videos. They were nice actually. So
Mm.
I used to use my mother's Samsung A10 to check
Mm.
check through them. But then I said, why don't I create an account here also? One time I want to be known. One time I want to be a socialite. That was always my dream.
Which? How old were you by that time?
At that time, I was in when they locked us up. I was in senior three.
Senior three.
Yeah, I was in senior three.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
around 16.
yeah, I was around 16, 15 there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But by that time you had already received your first phone.
Yeah, I already received my first phone.
Mm.
Remember, I had the button phone, but years went by and I got in the other phone. I think in senior one, some kind of small screen touch that technology that I'm telling you about.
Mm.
That I had till then.
Okay. Okay.
So when I got in my mother's phone, I created the account. I started doing some they're called lip sync.
Yeah, lip singing
Yeah,
kind of
those
thing.
videos, but they didn't
Mm.
help me. They were not
Mm.
getting any traction.
Oh, so wait.
It was the first lockdown.
Wait,
Mm.
so you also have those moments where people were not following you and no
No,
one was viewing your
no one
videos.
knew me. No one even used to view me.
Are
But
you for real?
eh, hmm.
Okay,
Mm.
on a rough estimate, what is the maximum number of views used to get?
I used to get 500.
That's not
500.
bad
Yeah,
for
five.
the start.
That's my first video, and it really excited me. I got
Yeah.
500. I was lip syncing to Megan Thee Stallion's
Okay.
over Samsung. It's Samsung. I think Hot Girl Summer.
Mm.
Yeah, I
So
was.
before we
Mm,
continue,
mm,
what is your message to that TikToker out there or any other
mm.
content creator that is just starting? If you recall those first days,
Be unique.
are you for real?
Be unique. Be unique. Do what makes you happy. Because at the end
Mm.
of the day, you'll do your content.
Mm.
Okay, do what makes you happy, but make sure it's not endangering others. It's
Mm.
not triggering others. It's not pointing at others. It's not disrupting people's peace.
Mm.
Just be unique. Make the thing that you love. Because if you do something that you don't love, you won't love it and it won't push you anywhere. And then when you do something that you really love and
Mm.
you put all your heart and soul to it,
Mm.
vary out people's words, because even though you do good or what, people still talk.
Mm.
Jesus was hated, yet he tried to do all his best. So who are
Yep.
you not to be talked about? You
I
get?
get, I get.
Yeah, so just be unique, love what you do,
Mm.
make your videos. You never know. And when you make a video, don't expect it to blow up that day. But you have
Mm.
now posted, I expect 1 million views. No, that's not how life is. You don't start from top. You start from down. Even when plants grow, they start from down to up. They don't start from up to down. You get?
So
So
how
you're
many videos did you shoot like randomly to see your first hit?
I shot a lot of videos. I
Give us
remember
an estimate of a number.
like 100.
Are you for real?
Yes, I used to shoot like I had to make sure I post every day.
Okay.
Every day I used to post. That was the first lockdown and I gained nothing at that time.
Mm.
So we went back to school. I used to tell people, oh my god, you guys, by now I'm on TikTok, please follow me, please follow me, please follow me.
Okay.
Kids would be like, hey, we all have so kind of we have the rich kids and everything. Dance we just underlook people
Mm.
anywhere. They
Mm.
would be like, instead of doing better things in life, you're on that. I was like, hey, okay.
People can ban. Mm-hmm.
So me, I just continued. The second lockdown came in. This is
Mm.
now when I said no. I have to really gain what I want, and indeed, effort and consistency really helps you a lot because I just got the phone when we came back for second lockdown. The first day,
Mm.
I started again doing my lip syncing videos. But then time went by. I saw I was not gaining anything
Anything.
from this. I said, we are from school and there are
Okay.
many kids out there in school. Why don't
Okay.
I try to make people remember what happens in school?
Okay. Could you
Mm.
describe that exact moment? Were you having a drink? Were you
Mm.
seated
No,
somewhere?
I was
Or
just in the sitting room like this. I was scrolling through TikTok. I was
mm.
seeing all these videos of people because that time
Mm.
people were not much of doing content creation. People were more of lip syncing,
Mm.
dancing.
Mm.
That era, remember that?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but I said, let me try to create this. I was just in the sitting room scrolling through phone. That idea came into my mind. So the next day, I got in some cloth of my sister. It was actually a red scarf. That's what I started with.
Okay.
I wrapped it onto myself to make it like a skirt. Got the white shirt from my school. I
Mm.
put it there. Then my first video that I remember that I made was how girls behave when being caned. I
Okay.
made that video. I made it.
Who was holding the camera for
It
you?
was me. I used to get a chair and put the phone like
Are you for real?
yeah, on the veranda. I used to
Mm.
just put the phone like this and make the video. I
Weren't
made
there neighbors trying
no,
to?
there are no neighbors
Okay, okay.
because we actually fenced.
Mm.
So yeah, I did that. I remember it got 1,000 likes. That day I didn't sleep.
Likes or views?
Likes.
Then how many views?
Views were 40K. I
How did
remember
you feel?
I felt like I ruled this world. It was really so. It was something that I didn't expect. Something that it came out of the blue. I just woke up the next morning. I saw 40K views. I saw people, manga followers are now coming in. Not too many, but you. I just kept scrolling onto the notification bar like, yeah, this is it. This is always what I wanted.
I know, I
Then I
know.
said, no, let me continue with this. I made in the second video. This one didn't do so well. It got in. It went back to I think 600 views. I said,
It was luck on that
it
day.
was large. I think it didn't. It wasn't all that perfect. But then I made in the second video how girls actually the one which blew up and made me actually be called to TVs was
Oh, they called you to
here to
TV.
TV was this one how girls behave when it's lunchtime but the teacher is still teaching.
So, wait, how did they get to know that this is Brennan? How did they get their
They
contact?
contacted me. They texted me on TikTok.
Mm.
Yeah, they sent me. It was actually Crystal.
Crystal Panda.
Yeah, Crystal Panda.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that who contacted me through TikTok and said, you know, I want you in the show. Like, I was super excited. I had to buy new clothes
Are you
that
for
day.
real?
Eh?
Eh?
Yeah,
NJ.
I had to buy new clothes that day.